All right, this is Sergeant Dave Matthews at the memorial site here in Medford Square. As you can see, it's called the Peace Garden. Beautifully put together. Okay, the Crystal Campbell Peace Garden is a public open space created to memorialize the 4 individuals who lost their lives, to honor those who served physical, mental, or emotional injuries, and to recognize the first responders who risked their own lives to help others during the events that occurred during the Boston Marathon, April 15th, 2013, and the days that followed. The Peace Garden is intended to be a contemplative space that inspires humanity, diversity, and inclusion. It celebrates the many people whose positive spirits and generosity demonstrated that day, who continue to be an inspiration now. The Peace Garden salutes the positive power of the human spirit and the result of efforts of many dedicated individuals who provided their talents, time, and financial resources to create this beautiful public garden, Medford, Massachusetts. The compass on the design plays a significant role in the Peace Garden design. The central water feature and 4 memorial plaques are oriented along the cardinal points of the compass, north, south, east, and west. Pointing toward the 4 corners of the earth, the compass is a reminder of our global connections. The story of the marathon through design. The Peace Garden's interpretive features tell the story of the marathon while honoring the 4 individuals who lost their lives and those who were injured. The story begins at the mile marker walk, representing the marathon route from Hopkinton to Boston and the 6 towns in between: Ashland, Framingham, Natick, Wellesley, Newton, and Brookline. While not all miles are represented, the selected markers represent each of the host communities as well as specific locations that share widespread familiarity with the runners and spectators, such as Heartbreak Hill. Beginning at a flagpole along Clippership Drive, the route winds around the corner of the Senior Center where the Peace Garden first comes into view. The memorial circles at the heart of the Peace Garden is contemplative space centered on a water feature and 4 memorial plaques for each victim that align along the cardinal points of the compass. A circle of granite around the setting area is embedded with inspirational words indicative of the sports of the survivors, the spirit of the survivors. Interspersed among the words are 4 pointed stars, a symbol of the compass and the 4 who lost their lives. The circle is a universal symbol of unity and inclusiveness without beginning or ending, sides or corners. It unites us as one. The fountain is comprised of 1 large central illuminated water jet surrounded by 4 shorter illuminated water jets. The central water jet symbolizes the spirit of humanity and our quest for world peace. The 4 shorter surrounding water jets are aligned along the compass point, and each represents of those who we lost. So here's the path. How's it goes? It goes along here, and it goes down here, and here's the actual finish line in Copley Square. Then it comes over to this side, okay? So this is the actual compass of the circle. And here's one of the first we lost was Lindsay Lou. Lindsay Lou, 1989, 2013. As you can see, the fountain in the middle. And then we go to Martin Richards, the young boy who loved baseball. We lost him that day. And then we go to Crystal Campbell, 1983, 2013. She loved gardening. And here is our first responder that we're going to honor is Sean Collier, 1986, 2013. His badge number was 179. He was the MIT police that got shot after the event trying to find the terrorists. So here's what we mean by determination. Some of the symbols they talked about. Determination. Dignity. Compassion. Strength. Leadership. Endurance. And courage. That is the Peace Garden in the middle of Medford Square. Come on out and see it and honor these first responders. And there it is from the view from afar. So come on out to this great location that was dedicated to the first responders. And here's the trail once again, going to the cities: Coolidge Corner, Chestnut Hill, mile 22, Heartbreak Hill, mile 21, Mile 20, Newton Center. Mile 17, Woodland. Mile 16, Newton Lower Falls. The halfway point. Mile 12 was Wesley College. Mile 10, Natick Town Common, Lake Cochowichy. And mile 6, Framingham Center. Mile 4, Ashland Center. And where it all began is Hopkinton. It began in Hopkins Start. We want to thank you for honoring our first responders for this day and honoring this beautiful memorial. Come out and see it in the middle of Medford Square on 99 Riverside or 101 Riverside Ave. Sergeant Dave Matthews signing out.